Hello and welcome back to Dread Delusion. And I think it's nighttime right now. Running around at night, trying to find a ruined house. I think that's it right there. I gotta get a spell book and bring it back to a vampire living in my manor. She said a ruined house on the western side of Hallowshire. And I think that's it. How do I get there though? Jump, I guess, from there? We'll try it. I've got a lot of extra agility from this armor I'm wearing, so I run super fast. I can make that jump, no problem. Also, I've got a spell. Haha. Well, look at that. Holy cow. Gotta be careful with that. Alright. Straight ahead? Yeah, okay. Jump. Oh my god. Way. I'll take you. Also, I noticed my, yeah, most of the other factions, outlaws, my disposition is, negative. Outlaws, goblins, Wiccans, probably because I've been helping the Aphostatic Union. I told them where the god was. So the rest of them hate me. I can give them these godlets to gain more favor with them. I think I'll wind up doing that. More ore, sweet. Let me in. There we go. Manor Annex Key. Hello, sir. This one is not friendly. Ow. That was not a friendly vampire. Oh, I gotta sleep too. Old spellbook. This page. The pages detail an elaborate spell which binds a creature to a place. Is this the book that the Vermi on the basement, in the basement of Thornwood Manor asked to retrieve? I'm sure it is. Nothing else here? Alright, let's head back to the manor. You put up a good fight. But you're no match for me. Okay, there's that tall crystal. Green crystal there. I kind of use that as a landmark so I know where to go to find my manor. There it is, right up there. Alright, so we can head here and deliver the spellbook and then take a nap. See if we have another nightmare. Item gained, Manor Annex Key. Why? Manor Annex Key. Hello. You have returned. I brought the spell book. I had worried it was lost. This is an exquisite gift, mortal. The vermi flicks to a certain page of the book and tears it free. She speaks a flurry of cipher, and the air turns cold. A sound reverberates in your mind like 1,000 glasses shattering. Oh, I feel it already. A great weight has been lifted. I have my freedom, and you have my sincerest thanks. I will fly through the sky realms once more, to take in wonders and beauty both. The kiss of a free vermi is a wonderful thing, mortal. You will share it. You will share in my euphoria when you wake in your bed. Oh, great. Alright, well, how does it feel to be free? I will fly, yep. Alright, so they're free now. Let's have a nap. Where's my bed? Start a fire there. Another nightmare? You dream of soaring through the sky realms. Your wings take you over dense forests, sprawling metropolises, and crumbling ruins. You land in a field of brilliant flowers under a great star and feel a cold breeze embrace you. You wake, inspired, knowing that anything is possible. You barely notice the blood on your pillow. Okay, so that gave me a lucky... Okay, everything seems a bit easier. Main attributes have been raised by 1. Okay. It didn't do anything for my... I mean, I didn't get any rest out of that. But... Alright, I guess I can use potions. I don't know if I'll be making... a whole lot of use... Getting a whole lot of use out of that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to last very long either. A couple of minutes maybe. Alright, in any case, we're gonna head to the new area. There's one thing I wanted to do first. I'm gonna head back to Hallowtown and get that charm buff, because I assume when I'm gonna head in, there's going to be a lot of dialogue when I head into the new area. I don't know for sure, but good to be ready with a bit of a charm buff. There we go, we got the buff. Charm. It's time to go. I already did some shopping. I bought some more ores. Bought all they had. They seem to restock every day, which is very convenient. Alright, we're out of here. Moving on to the Deadlands or Underlands. I don't know what it's called, but it's over. Should be over here. I have a passport now. I can jump across the river with my extra speed. I like it. Okay, that's where I'm going. There's a gate there. The bridge there. I do have unspent delusions. We're gonna spend those in a moment. Alright, I have a passport. Let's see if they let us through here. Hello. Bridge is closed. Yeah. I got a passport right here. Seal looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Yep, looks like you can pass. Thank you, sir. Ah, the land of the dead. Whoa. Okay. Dragon? Well, this place will be fun. I wonder if there's a town here. Or is it all just dead? Hi, are you alive? Yeah, this is where the zombie people come from. The woman who approaches you is half rotted. One eye is milk white, the other is missing. No, it's not. I see it right there. The pearly white of her jawbone is visible through her ragged skin. Careful there, breather. That was a big one. You hurt? Earthquake? What was that? A little tremor, that's all. They've been getting more common recently. You should watch your step, though. That quake will have riled up the catacomb worms. Something fierce. Catacomb worms? Nasty buggers. They burrow, they fly, they eat people. Just stay away from them. That's my advice. Anyway, you're clearly new here, and I've got some time to kill. Is there anything you want to know? Who are you? My name's Chiasma. I'm just out here waiting to be granted admission to one of the mausoleums. What are the mausoleums? See those big imposing tombs in the distance? Most of the Endless live in those mausoleums these days. They're waiting for the ferryman to come and take them away. Why aren't you in the mausoleum? They're overcrowded, and the best tombs go to the highest bidder, so poor broke saps like me have to wait until a place becomes available. Usually after a worm attack. You appear to be a bit worse for the wear. I'm sure you've heard stories about the Endless breather. Immortality comes at a price. Alright, I think I get it. Tell me about this place? Well, you're entering the land of the Endless. Our island of tombs has been drifting around the sky realm since before the world rend. Even before those damned Iberians. Ferrymen rest their souls. Heh. You'll find the town of Sepulchre up ahead, but be careful on your feet, breather. There's a whole bunch of tremors lately. Do you know what's causing the tremors? Folks are saying it's the entombed one, who's imprisoned below the Castle of Ribs. Another god, maybe. They say he's waking up people, but people say a lot of things, and you'll go mad if you took it all seriously. Who's the entombed one? No idea. He's been shaking the island for centuries, but recently, it's been happening more and more often. I've heard that if he keeps it up, the entire island could be shook to pieces. Anything else you want to know? What's a sepulchre? Or what's in sepulchre? Honestly, not much. Most of us Endless live in the mausoleums, but you can rent a room in the rotten coffin. I'm not sure I want to. And there's places to trade. Okay, so it's a town. Looming over sepulchre is the Castle of Ribs, where the Queen resides. And just past town is the Flesh Farm. Great. Such beautiful names for these places. Wait, did you say Flesh Farm? That's right, breather. Us Endless need to feast on living flesh, else we go all foggy. Years back, we led the Cadaver Crusades. Yeah, we heard about that. Taking the living by force. But Penitent Thaw came up with a much better idea. The Flesh Farm is a bunch of huge vats, growing mindless meat. Much more humane than eating raw human. Gets a bit tiring when your lunch is always screaming at you for mercy. Who is Penitent Thaw? A mage who lives in the sanctum overlooking the Flesh Farm. You can see it up on that ridge to the north. She's the youngest of the Endless. Only 2 centuries old. Practically a whippersnapper. Anything else you want to know? That's it. See you later. Oh, she's retching. Huh. They don't have real transparency, so they do this dithered effect. How cute. Alright, that's maybe the castle where the Queen lives? I don't know. Let's see if we can find this town, Sepulchre. What's the easiest way down? Ah. A ghost. Can you smell it, stranger? That rancid stench on the wind? The Endless realm is trapped in a perpetual decay, for everything here rots but nothing dies. Its people huddle in underground tomb city, sealing their frail bodies from the outside while they indulge in nostalgic reverie. They have achieved what many mortals lust for, a life unending. But is such a wretched existence preferable to death? Tell me, stranger, if those Union scholars are right, and there is not afterlife but a dreamless sleep, does that nothingness negate what came before? Is our existence rendered pointless by an impending oblivion? Brevity is beautiful. Eternal life would be torture. She nods. Many of the endless would share your sentiment after being prisoners of their bodies for so long. It is said that even those endless who are cut to pieces are still conscious. I have no doubt that, after enough time, we'd all beg for nothingness. Yeah, everything's dead here. The trees have weird growths on them, like tumors growing out of them. Hello, I assume you're not friendly. Alright, let's check out over here first. Kind of hug the edge of the cliff here. More lockpicks that I can't use. Great. Okay, there's a mine there. Can I get some Emberium ore? I need more of that. Nope, just regular ore. Well, we do have a delusion to spend. Might, guile, wisdom, persona. Wisdom for more lore, maybe? Or persona for even more charm? We'll go persona. I want that charm. That's a big place. Yeah, that must be where the queen lives. Oh boy. Another earthquake. Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. Yes. Something I don't need. Okay, I think these caves... I'm not sure because I haven't died again yet. But I think these caves are like respawn points. Because that god is the same god that... sort of plucks me from death when I die. And I can't interact with those things, so I think those are respawn points. Oh boy, more... earthquakes. Update in my journal. Where am I? Here? Castle of Ribs. Needs a key. Okay, I'm not sure I want to come in here yet. This place is freaky though. Hello. You look kind of cool. You got a giant sword there. Can't get in here. Okay, we'll have to come in here later. Bandit. Oh, wait. I can talk to him. Hi. Move along, breather. This is the Queen's Road. What queen would that be? The guard tuts. You bleed and breathers don't really know the first thing about us endless, do you? The Queen of Silver is our undisputed monarch. She rules from her throne in the Castle of Ribs in the Sepulchre. Now, if you don't mind, we have patrolling to do. Can you give me some directions? See that huge city looming overhead? That's Sepulchre. And it's probably the only place a breather like you would be welcome. Down south you have a mausoleum and crystal mines. Neither are places you want to get lost in. There's also the Duchess estate down there, but I don't think any folks have laid eyes on her in years. And finally, up north there's the flesh farms and Cadaver Keep. Now move along. Bye. Okay, well I want to find the Sepulchre. Is that the Sepulchre? I want to go in. Are you bad? You're coming at me like you're gonna hit me. Ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay, well, we got to the other side here. Oh, it opened. The gate just opened by itself. Okay. Anything I can interact with here? No. Alright, we've been over there. What's inside the tree? Nothing. Let's see if we can find a sign giving us directions. Here we go. Crystal Mines. That's that way. City of Sepulchre. Let's head... Is that a face on the wood? I mean, it looks like one. I don't know if that's intentional. This guy's hunched over. He needs a nice, comfortable bed. Let's see if we can head straight to the city. We'll check out the mines later. What is this? Fine ore. And an interesting landmark. Updated my journal. Lord Ryder's estate? What did I just mark? Up there? Lord Ryder's estate up there? I guess that's what it is. Alright, we'll keep going. Did you feel that? That was crazy. Oh, let's cast a regenerate spell. There we go. Get some of my health back. Alright. City of Sepulchre. Yep, it's right up there. Mausoleum 7. Cadaver Keep. Are you following me? What are you doing? Alright. You want to follow me? That's fine. There's some stuff there. I gotta get it. Gotta get that loot. Alright, these guys are bad. Armored skellies are never good. Hey, he's helping me. Get him. Oh, nice. Nice job, dude. You're a good fighter. I appreciate your help. Wonder why he's following me. I didn't ask him to. Alright, let's check out this town. Hi. Move along, breather. Are you following me too? What's going on here? Flesh farms. Cadaver keep. Okay. Let's check out the tower. Alright, let's put on our, lockpick hat. There we go. Can't interact with the candles, right? Oh. Okay, that guy's run off. Wait, there's still two following me. Alright, guys. You're weirding me out here. Looks like an interesting landmark. Wait. Are you bad? We'll find out. This is Sepulchre. Okay, I can talk to you. Greetings, delicious flesh thing. By enchantment, I am required to grant you assistance instead of peeling the meat from your bones. Thank you. Gratitude is not required. If my mind was free, I would burst your fragile skin and devour your warm innards. Can I ask about the town? This town is Sepulchre. Few live here now, as many endless have retreated to the comforting gloom of the mausoleums. At noon, when the neon star is bright, some of the endless bar their doors and retreat to their coffins. The light hurts their feeble eyes. Okay, so that's when I'm gonna want to rob them. At noon. What places can I visit? The Queen of Silver resides in the Castle of Ribs at the top of the Sepulchre. Though she will not be interested in the weakness of your mortal flesh. The rotten coffin will serve your kind with beverages and bedding. It's in the center of town. There's also a shop with trinkets you may find useful. The Moldy Cauldron. It's closed at noon. Are you some sort of guard? I'm an ethereal soldier, a remnant of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless still hunted mortals for their flesh. Most of my kind wander these lands aimlessly, tormented by their insatiable hunger. I, however, have been enchanted by penitent Thaw to do some menial and degrading tasks. I'm not sure which is more pathetic. Alright, well, I appreciate your assistance. Also, I love that sword. House for sale, Sepulchre. Well, looks like I'll be buying another house. A tiny little house, I guess. Okay, just seeing if there's anything down here. It looks like I can fall down. There's something down there. I won't go down there yet, though. We got some appropriate gothic music here. Cannot upgrade this property as you do not own it. Well, the fact that it's here lends me to believe I will own it at some point. Ah, a breather. Welcome to the Moldy Cauldron. You're my first living customer in months. Or has it been years? Time flies when you're my age. Let me see what you have for sale. You have a rusty bow. My first bow. Thinking cap for lore. I'll buy that. A lore upgrade. Sepulchre House Deed. I'll buy that. Well, let's see. A deed stamped with the wax seal of the Endless Realm, granting ownership of a house in Sepulchre. Yeah, I'll buy that. Slow spell. We'll buy that. Rusty bow. Sure. Summoner's earring. This macabre accessory grants power over the dead, allowing its wearer to summon an additional skeleton in battle. I might as well buy it. I have no gold. I ran out of gold. I ran out of gold quickly. Okay, we'll just sell a bunch of stuff. And I won't buy it yet. I don't think I need it. I just want to... was thinking of buying it for completionist's sake, but I don't think I need anything else here. Okay, I can definitely rob him later. And an inn. What's this place? What's this? A breather? Oh, marvelous. Please stay there a second. Let me jot down some notes. Is your skin always that damp? Do you ever forget to breathe? What does it feel like when your hair grows? Apologies. This must be quite overwhelming. I'm a playwright down in a mausoleum, you see. But the scene has become so stagnant. Weren't you a breather at one point? Don't you know what it's like? The past century or so, pre-endless historical dramas have been in vogue, except us writers never leave our tombs, and I'm convinced our work is full of inaccuracies. It's funny, the things you forget. The history books never mention the little things. Oh, hello. I never entered a mausoleum. Back when I was breathing so long ago, I knew I could never leave the trees, these trees. The air smelled so... Well, I can't recall how the air smelled anymore, but it must have been good. So I dawdled, and the mausoleums filled up, and the thing about being endless, see, is that the pain dulls everything. And then Athedonia sets in. Athedonia sets in. Pleasure seeps away, and these old trees only mock me now. On Remembrance by Curious. Another book to read. Hello, are you endless? The rotten coffin, my favorite haunt. Hee hee. The ghost looks quite pleased with itself. You dare not think how many times it has told that joke. Har har har. There's a coffin where they sleep. They don't sleep in beds, I guess. Alright, we're gonna rent a room here. Shortly, but not quite yet. Okay, I can't lower this bridge here. Throwing knives. What do we got up here? Hello there. I must say, lordship can be quite a curse. I own the deed to the mines in the southwest. Between you and I, it's worth a fortune. But a few months ago, it simply ceased to produce, as if out of thin air. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, I sent a couple servants down in the mines to see what the matter is. As you'd expect, they both split on me, took their pay and disappeared. Every day that my mines aren't operating, I'm losing gold. What a mess. Tell me more about the mines. Ah, forgive me. I'm Romulus Charion the 7th, Lord and heir to the southwestern tract. The lands I own are rich in treasures, the finest in the world. I employ merchants who sell them for me. Even the crown buys my ores. My mines are to the southwest. The ores are a valuable export. Fine ore stones fetch a devilish price in the Clockwork Kingdom. I've likely owned many mines since before you were born, though I don't involve myself much in its going-ons. There are people beneath me who were handling those trivialities on site. Breather, perhaps you could look into it for me? Absolutely, for a fee. I'm afraid 20 gold is all I'll offer. I'm rather tight at the moment. 20 gold? Fine. The mines are on the southwestern edge of the region. The elevator is likely out of operation, but you can make your way down by a series of bridges. Return when you've solved this fiasco, and I'll produce a suitable reward. You have my word. Every day that my mines aren't operating, I'm losing gold. Alright. We got a quest in this region. Well, I won't be able to explore the rest of this place right now. Let's go ahead and sleep. I can say, oh, I'm looking for the Duchess. Do you know her? The Duchess? She's hard to pin down, that one. Few folk have even seen her since she came back from galvanting around with pirates and mercenaries a few years back. Rumor has it she's holed up in her old family manor that sits on the southern edge of the Endless Realm. But good luck arranging a visit. She's a powerful cipher wizard and has a whole host of magical countermeasures to stop plebs like us from wandering around on her grounds. Okay, I'll rent a bed. So the Duchess is one of the people I need to recruit to help me locate Vela. Now, let's sleep till noon when everyone else is sleeping. And, oh, hello. I'm going in here. I'm breaking in. Oh, come on. Huh, finally. Alright, what do we got up here? Modest treasure. Is that where he sleeps? In this little thing? What's up, dude? After a long and wearisome journey, I'm finally here. Yay, another smooth skin. The ancient kingdom of Verdant, now twisted by a cruel cipher into a land of the endless, but it seems as though the rumors are true. They really do shop when the neutron star is brightest in the sky. Alas, I was hoping to get a good potion of blister obliteration. My feet are killing me. Well, just a couple hours and they'll open up again, I'm sure. Alright. Any other shops around here I can rob? That's the castle. Yeah, all they got is that one shop, apparently. Winged Merchants Guild. Surprised to see a guild establishment out here with us rotters. Can't blame ya, but since relations have improved with the Union, we've been getting a fair bit of traffic. At first, the guild insisting on this place having a flesh and blood harbor master. Only they kept quitting, something I gather about the cuisine. Yeah. So they relented and allowed yours truly. They relented and allowed yours truly, he feigns a bow, into the guild. And they were bloody right to do so. I've been a captain since the time of the Hooded King, and in the past 6 centuries, I've sailed more ships than the rest of the guild lumped together. Alright, well I don't have my own airship yet, so I can't really do anything here. But, yep, this is a good place to end the episode. I think that's the only shop available. We can check out our new house. I think that's the house I bought. So we'll do that. Also, there's money here. There we go. We'll have to do that next time because I'm out of time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.